way to So Magical Orlando from Tampa, and we're pretty excited. At least I am. Tony is too. You know, he can't help himself. We'll see you there. We are here. Gaylord Palms, Kissimmee, Florida. And we are here at the So Magical Vendor Hall, Gaylord Palms. Here we go. Hi everyone, this is Barbie with Jeannie's Designs. And I just got home from So Magical, Orlando. So Magical Expo in Orlando, it's year number 5. This is only my second year, but it won't be my last. I mean, I had so much fun. And I just want to say thank you to all the people I met that are subscribers. It was so fun to meet you. I was telling my husband on the way home, I just have a wonderful group of people that follow me and enjoy my videos and that are good, excellent seamstresses as well. I mean, I saw some of the bags that you guys make that you were wearing, and it's like, wow, you guys are excellent. So, I mean, you know, some of us talked about doing a get-together to do some sewing, those people that live in Florida, and that may be in our future. But for sure, I think we're going to do a Zoom sew-along. You know, it won't be recorded, it won't be on YouTube, so nobody has to worry about, you know, what they look like or how they're sewing or any of that. It'll just be a fun time to get together to sew on Zoom, and we can chat and see each other. I mean, I think it'll be fabulous. The other thing, I'm going to go through what I got at So Magical, but I did a thing. I did it. I bought the Thor cylinder arm. I sat down with it and started sewing, and I thought, oh my, this is a fabulous machine. It purred, it was quiet, it was not nearly as high as I thought it was gonna be. And I mean, I talked to Sam at Sunny Sewing Machines for quite a while, and I had done a lot of research already, but I did it. I bought it. So it should be here in the next couple weeks, I hope. So when it arrives, it's going to go right here behind me. I already cleared a spot. Actually, I didn't. My husband did for it. So I can just turn around. I can be working here on my fabricator and turn around and do what I need to on my Thor. I'm so excited. I've been wanting one for a couple of years, actually. So fun. Fun. All right, let me get my bags ready and I'll show you what I got. All right, so we got there and the doors were just opening. So we live in Tampa, so it took us about an hour and a half, and that's pretty typical for the drive from Tampa, where we live, to Orlando because of the, you know, I-4 traffic and the Disney traffic. It's always, normally if there wasn't any traffic, it'd take us less than an hour, but that's okay. It was not bad at all. So the first place I went was the Lauren Marmino. You know, I recently did a live with her. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It's under the live section on my YouTube channel. She and I did a video, a live together, sewing up the Architect wallet. It was fun. She is just the most genuine person. What you see on her channel is who she is. She's just the sweetest thing. So I went and she was there, so I said hi. She was very busy, so I didn't keep her, but I went there first and I got some stuff. I got a pack of her waterproof cotton in this white with what's it called? Let's see, teacup roses. This waterproof cotton has such a nice feel to it. I mean, it kind of feels like a canvas, although it's it's waterproof. She calls it waterproof. So I got 2 yards of that. It was just a 2-yard pack. So I got that. Yeah. And then I got, I wanted to get this online, but she was sold out. And I thought, oh, I wonder if she's going to have it at her booth. Sure enough, she did. This is also waterproof cotton, pink and teal floral, and the pixel. 1 yard of each. I mean, and again, it's waterproof cotton. So it's this one, the pixel, and then the pink and teal floral. I'm trying to get it out of here. But look how that goes together. Beautiful. It has such a nice feel to it. It's not it's not waterproof canvas. It's waterproof cotton. And there's a big difference in how those feel. I like them both, but it's quite different. And then I got one of her little pens with the So Busy Silver Ink Marking Pen, the marbled. All it is just one of her marking pens, but it's got the marbling on the lid. If you haven't used one of these, they are great pens. I think you can get them other places besides her site, but this was $2. And she does sell the refills for these. So you just take, here, let me show you. You take the insert in, take off the little plastic lid, insert it into the pen, screw back the silver part on, and then you have your pen with a beautiful lid. $2, worth every penny. Okay, let me get my trash. And I think that's all I got from Lauren. Let me look. What this is. Oh yeah, that's all I got from Lauren, except I did get this bag, one of her bags. Look at this. It's a canvas with a gusset on it. It's probably got, this is probably a 4-inch gusset out of her pastel watercolor roses. It's a huge bag though. I use this bag. Everything I bought fit in this thing. Well, almost, I should say. Okay, so that's all I got from Lauren, because she was right across from Sunny Sewing Machines. And that's where I went to get my Thor. So I was pretty obsessed with the Thor. So I kind of went low buy on this round of stuff. Okay, so then I went over to My Little Shindig, home of the freaking fabulous club, mylittleshindig.com. Katie at My Little Shindig. Cute stuff. She had a ton of cute stuff. But I really was kind of low on jelly. So I bought an 18-inch roll of black jelly. I have a lot of clear jelly that I can use black with. And then I bought 2 rolls of the 12-inch, one in one of my favorite colors, this aqua teal, and some lemon or some lime. Yeah, very cute. So I got 3 of those. That's all I got at my Little Shindig, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and she gave you a sticker. Katie is just the nicest person. So I got those 3. I did not buy any clear jelly at all. I didn't do it. And then I went over to, let's see. Yeah. My Little Shindig. Let me get everything out of the way. And then I went to New Moxie, and she has the cutest enamel zipper pulls. So I only got 2, but I got Donald Duck. I got a little girl Donald Duck and a little boy Donald Duck. Aren't they cute? It's hard to see them. So I only got 2 of those. And then she gave a free Orlando, what does it say? Made in Florida, Orlando zipper pull. A silver that she just gives you if you buy something. And then these are the 2 little the tiniest things, but they are the most useful little things I think ever. 2 tiny little screwdrivers. Look at these. Here's a straight edge and here's a Phillips screwdriver for your machine. When you have to, like for me, when I have to change the needle or anything. I mean, I have a screwdriver and this is what I typically use, but look at this. Look how big this thing is. This is all I need to get in there and turn it. This thing is massive. Now, I like this, don't get me wrong. My husband bought it for me and I do use it. But when I saw these were 85 cents. 2 tiny little screwdrivers, 85 cents each. Yeah, cute. All right, so, and that's all I got at New Moxie. I wanted to get some other stuff, but I just really had already bought the machine and I promised myself I wasn't gonna go crazy, so. But I wanted to support, you know, some of my favorite stores, so that's what I did. And then when you, we bought, both my husband and I bought a ticket, obviously, to get in to shop. And when you did that, you got, let's see, a card from K-Deal Handmade. So we got 2 of those. We got, and I haven't opened these, so I don't really know what they are. It looks like, oh, Zorrell. Ah! I didn't know that. It's a 10% coupon when you buy something at her booth. I didn't use it, but that's okay. And this little, I think everybody's bag was a little different, but here's a number 5 zipper pull, little pumpkin. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then, another from Zorrell. Sewing is my superpower. It's a sticker. Cute. 2 more zipper pulls from Zorrell. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Zorrell, but they have the coolest stuff. I can't even get this out of here. That's weird. Here it comes. It's a number 5 zipper pull that says rest in peace. Can you see it? Cute. And then another one that says, oh, Beetlejuice, a rose gold Beetlejuice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So those are the ones from Zorrell. Oh, and this sticker from Zorrell. So Social Club, another sticker. And then these are from So Whatever, because, you know, my husband and I both got tickets. We both got bags. Love it. And this is a number 5 zipper pull in rose gold. It's a little seashell, a starfish, and it looks like a snail. Cute, cute. And then some little woven tags that say, "You look really pretty today." You look really pretty today. Oh my gosh, those are cute. Now I will use those. Some woven tags, I have a bunch of them that I will never use. So my husband got the same thing, looks like. I have to say my husband was a real trooper. He hung out with me the whole time. Yeah, more tags and another zipper full. Very cute. Very nice for a little welcome gift. Very nice. All right, I gotta put these away or I will drop them and lose them. So that was just part of the welcome gift for paying your, I think it was $12 to get in to shop. And those, that was from Sewing Supplies Notions. Oh, that was So Whatever. Hello, that was Lauren Marmino. Cute. Thank you, Lauren. Those are cute. Okay. Let me put these over here. Make sure I'm not throwing anything away. I've been known to do that. And then I did go to Zorrell. And I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is some of the webbing from Zorrell, which I have some of, but I'm almost out of, and I love it. Look at that. Webbing. Look at that. 1-inch webbing. It's gorgeous. It's got blue and yellow, a little bit of yellow or cream, and aqua and teal. And then I did break down and buy one of their seam rollers. They are substantial. Look at that, it's in rainbow. Look at that. I mean, this thing is heavy. So I'm pretty excited because the one I have is very lightweight and it doesn't really do much. So I did get one of those. So that's all I got from Zorrell. And then, get this up here. I did go see Jessica at So Many Creations, NewYork.com. Jessica. She's, you know, she sells a lot of cork. So I did buy a couple pieces of cork. I got this basket weave and some cheetah or leopard or whatever it is. Look at that. This basket weave is gorgeous. It's cream, but it's got some streaks of darker cream in it. It's very pretty. So that's gonna make a very cute bag or 2 or 3. Okay. So I got that from Jessica at So Many Creations. And then I did get, I've been wanting to try this. See if I can get the piece of, oh, here it is, hold on. from Castine, handcrafted. I've been wanting to try her heavier weight interfacing. So I did get some of hers. Here's her card. It's iron-on or fusible, but it is, it's hard to really describe it. I've heard other people say they use it in place of Decaville Light. And I'm getting low on Decaville Light. I did order 1 yard of Barb at Got Interfacing her Luxe Fuse, which is kind of the replacement for Decaville. She can't get Decaville right now for some reason. You can get it other places, but so I've been wanting to try this, and I knew she'd be at So Magical. So this is a 3 yard cut. I think it's 45 inches wide. So we'll try it. I'll let you guys know, and I'll be honest about my opinion. Okay. Then, let's see. Jess at Somi Creations. Oh, yeah. Gave you a nice little bag for your cork. Very cute. Never have enough little bags. And then I only have 2 more things. 2 more places that I stopped at. No, 3. I lied, 3. I've been wanting to get some little props to open bags up to take pictures that, I mean, I've been using whatever I can get my hands on to keep the bags open. Sometimes it's just my hand. But at Carolina Little Stitches, she had these, and so it's a set of 3, a large one, a medium one, and a little guy. Now the paper's on there, so these are acrylic, and they're see-through, so you can't really see them. I'll take them off, but she gives you a nice little bag to keep them in so they don't get all scratched up. So CarolinaLittleStitches.com. I think her shop is closed right now because she's at So Magical. She was very sweet too. Non-glare bag spacer set. Very cute. Love it. I've been wanting those for a very long time. And then I went to Hannah Woodworking and just talked to Becky Hannah. She's the one that I got the, I don't know if you can see it back there, the wood that my cam press is on. I only need 1 of those. I have 2 presses. One is for holes and the other one is for, you know, pressing things. But I love that thing. I told her, she had a ton of them there too. So if you're close to So Magical, you might go by there because she had a ton of them. But she had these, and she says she's had them before. I've never seen them. They're little trays for pens. Let me get some. Hold on. Let me move this down here. Purple and teal. These weren't very expensive, but look at those. You know, it drives me crazy when pens and clips and everything fall all over the place. And because I have my Bernina, I have my fabricator, and soon I will have my cylinder arm, I thought, oh, this would be good for my cylinder arm. So 2 of those. Cute. And then I did break down and get one of her X-Acto knives. It screws on. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And it's got a safety thing, so you can just screw it back on, which is a very good thing because these things are deadly. They're so sharp. Isn't that pretty? She makes all these things by hand. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. And she gives you a little pouch to keep it in. Not that I will keep it in there, but you know, very cute. Very cute. All right, and then the last place I went, which I hadn't heard of before, it's called Simply Classic. They have patterns, they have leather, they have faux leather, but they gave a nice little booklet, Simply Classic. And I bought 3 rolls of faux. Like I needed it, but it's gorgeous stuff. Okay. And it really wasn't very expensive. So this is, I'm assuming that, yeah, this is 18 by 54. Let me open it up because you really can't get an idea of what it looks like. I got three of my favorite colors, black being one of them. And then this kind of a tan. Oh my gosh. The feel of it is, you know what it reminds me of? I've recently sewn with some of that slither or Psy leather, simulated leather. That's what this feels like. This is not nearly as expensive as that. This is like half the price, probably more than half. We'll see how it sews, but it's beautiful. Look at that. This color is, oh, it doesn't say what color it is. Summer. It just says faux leather. Anyway, and I got black. Never have enough black in my book. Which also feels like that Psy leather, simulated leather. It's kind of a fuzzy backing, so that's different than the Psy leather, but it's beautiful. And these were $15 a roll. This one and this one were $15 a roll. Very reasonable. This one was a little more. And again, it doesn't take, oh, this is croc, large scale croc. This was $25. Look at that. It also has kind of a fuzzy backing. These appear to be very domestic friendly though. Look at that. I'm gonna take it out. They actually had a bag already made, because they sell patterns too. They had a bag made out of this, and I was like, oh, I gotta have some of that. So that's it. That's all I got. I know it seems like it really isn't that much. I really restrained myself. You might not think so, but I did, because I bought a machine. And that was not cheap. It was under my budget. So I feel pretty happy about that. Even with shipping, it was under my budget. And so I'm pretty excited. It's gonna go right back here as soon as I get it. And it's gonna be delivered to your front porch, he said. And all you have to do is unbox it and roll it in and start sewing. I was shocked, honestly, because I had tested the Yamada here in Tampa at a local place, and it was a great machine. I'm not gonna bash it, but it felt clunky to me. And when I sat down at this one, I thought, oh, I'm worried it's gonna be clunky. It purred. It purred. I mean, literally purred. It was quiet. And the stitches were perfect, and it wasn't that high. You know, it's higher than my sail right, but I think my chair will go up so I can it won't be a problem for me. And it's got a flatbed attachment, and it's got the needle positioner, and it's on rollers, and it comes with different feet. I've been wanting one for a couple of years. I actually reached out to Sailrite, the CEO at Sailrite, who is very responsive. If you ever have an issue, I probably shouldn't say that, but I emailed him and just told him how much I loved my fabricator. Before I bought a cylinder arm, I just wanted to make sure that they didn't have one in the works, a cylinder arm. They don't. They don't have one in the works, but they probably will start the process, but it's a long process, as you know, you can kind of understand. So I wasn't gonna wait, because my guess is, he didn't give me a time frame, but my guess is it'll be at least a couple years, and I've already waited a couple years to get one, and so I didn't. As soon as it gets here, we'll do a video, a little walkthrough video. So if you're near Orlando and you haven't ever been to a So Magical, I encourage you to go. To get in and just do some shopping, it's a $12 ticket, and you get those free things that I showed you. Some little labels, some number 5 zipper pulls. I mean, I was there probably 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours. And I got through it. Now, I will say, compared to last year, I didn't think that there were as many vendors as there has been in the past, at least last year. That's all I had to compare it. It seemed smaller to me, which is not a bad thing, really. Like Kasaya wasn't there. Kasaya and Susan with her thread, she wasn't there. Glitterbug Fairy wasn't there, and they're almost always there. I don't know why they weren't there. Those are the two that stand out that I know that I visited last year, that were not there this year. Now, you know, like Kasaya is having a free shipping sale in the U.S. if you spend $40 or more on her website, because she isn't at So Magical. The other thing I wanted to mention, I met a couple of people that I really appreciate. One of them is Brandy Jackson from Beans Bags. She was here. She and the gal from Galaxy Customs. I know her name, it just escaped me. That's embarrassing. Anyway, she and Brandy were there. They flew down from Canada for the weekend. And I met them, and they are just the kindest people in person. I had actually reached out to Brandy last week to ask her about her cylinder arm, and she responded immediately with this long explanation of, you know, why she picked what she picked and how she likes it and all of that. I mean, it was an almost immediate response. So Brandy, I thanked her when I saw her today, but Brandy, if you're watching this, thank you again. That really helped me. She has a Titan, which I think is a Canadian machine, but it's very similar to the Thor, which I purchased today. And she even said, you know, because they're almost exactly the same, if you have issues with it or questions, just reach out and I'll go over something with you. And she actually has a video, which I'm going to go look for, on her YouTube channel about using her Titan, how to thread it, how to wind the bobbin, how to do all that. So just as genuine as can be. And the gal from Galaxy Customs, it's a Canadian company, but her shipping is pretty reasonable to the US. She has fantastic stuff. I have purchased stuff from her. So you should go check her out, Galaxy Customs. I think it's just galaxycustoms.com, I believe. But I met them, and then I met Jessica from So Many Creations in New York. I met her last year, but because I hadn't really gotten into any of this, I didn't really, I think I just said hello to her. last year. But this year, because I've watched her videos and all of that, she knew who I was. She had evidently watched some of my YouTube. I asked her if I could do one of her patterns, do a video, and she graciously, immediately said, absolutely. So we will be doing one of her patterns. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one, I only have one of hers right now, and the one I have sold out. So I want to say it's the Arissa. But anyway, I'll be doing a video on that. She was absolutely fine with that, so that was very sweet. The other person I met was Melissa from So Yours. She and her husband were there. And I missed her going in because I was talking to Brandy and the gal from Galaxy Customs, but I went back into the vendor hall to track her down just because I love her pattern. She has a lot of really good patterns. The Martini is a fantastic pattern. The Zip and Grip is a fantastic pattern. That's the one I actually went and talked to her about. It's genius. It's her bestseller, no doubt. But it's a genius pattern. It's not hard to make. There's a couple challenging parts of it, the sides when you sew it up, but it's not hard. You have to just take your time. I'm due to make some more of those. I think I only have one left of all the ones I've made. But I met her and her husband, just as sweet as can be. And the last thing I want to say, actually the last two things I want to say, is this bag making community is something else. I have never been a part of a community. I shouldn't say never, because my nursing community, when I was working, everybody was wonderful in my nursing career. But this bag making community, the individuals in it are kind, helpful, supportive, genuine, and just like they are. Oh, the other person I met was Leslie from Jolie Lee. I met her and her husband. I mean, I've never met Jolie Lee in person. I reached out to her a month or so ago to ask her a question about where she got something. She responded immediately, gave me several places where she bought stuff, and I got what one place I'll purchase from, one place she made a suggestion. She's fantastic. And if you don't know about Leslie at Jolie Lee Creations, her and her husband, I can't remember his name. It's terrible. But they live, maybe an hour from me. But she has acrylic templates. She has, she has these. So if you're in the market for, oh, darn it, where are they? They must be in, hold please. They must be in my other room. But she has personalized zipper overlays. And I have some, I just don't know. I don't know where, they must be in my other room. Darn it, sorry. Got you all excited for nothing. But she has her first pattern. And I will be doing a video on that. It's the, it's probably not a good idea to get on here and not have the names of things in front of me, but she has a brand new pattern. If you go to Jolie Lee Creations, you can purchase it there. She says it's fine for me to do a video of her pattern. And, but she has all kinds of good stuff. So feel free to go check her out. It's really disturbing that I can't find those templates because I thought they were right here. Don't know what I did with them. Anyway, I had so much fun. My husband, I want to just publicly say, he's my biggest fan. And he is so supportive. I know I'm crying, I don't know why. But he hung in there with me all day, all morning. Well, I was talking to people, I was meeting people, I was shopping. When I sat down at the Thor and played with it for a little while, I looked at him and I said, oh. He goes, get it, just get it. So he is my biggest fan. He's my best friend. And I appreciate Jeannie. So, if you have a chance to go to So Magical, I would definitely do it. I didn't take any classes this year. We only spent, like I said, 3 hours, and then we went over to Disney for a little while. And so I may in the future take some classes. You know, I may actually teach one. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I had so much fun, and I appreciate all of you guys that stopped by to say hello and introduce yourself. That was so much fun, and I truly appreciate each one of you. If you weren't there, you know, I understand. But for those of you that were there that stopped by, thank you. It was very fun to meet you and see the bags that you were carrying that you made. Love it, love it. Professional looking bags. So anyway, I'll quit rambling. This has been 37 minutes. Dear. So anyway, I'm gonna probably do a live, maybe this weekend. We'll see. Might be next week, using some of this gorgeous stuff that I got. Look at this. What should I make with this? Oh. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be sure to click like, subscribe, and comment, and feel free and share. Bye-bye.